So I'm here in the store now and I want to show you. I use Italian dressing and I use marinade mesquite mix. I put 2 different kinds on it. I use the garlic, herbs, and wine. I put that on it. And I use the scrub for pork marinade. Chili, lime, and ginger. I use that marinade. And I use soy, garlic, and red pepper. I put that on my beef ribs. And I use mesquite liquid smoke. That went on the ribs. And I had teriyaki marinade. That's another one I used. And this is something else I use. 100% juice. Not concentrated, but 100% juice. That went on my meat too. Hey everyone, so I am back. I am out here in my backyard. I am getting ready to barbecue. As you can see, I showed you everything that I put on my barbecue. I am doing ribs and beef ribs. And I forgot to tell you, I put a little cinnamon in each one of those bags, okay? And this pit is already good to go. This is one of these pit bosses. Okay, I have a pit boss here. And I have these ribs right here ready to go. I done these ribs up and everything, and I've been having them sitting. They've been sitting overnight, and I've been turning them and everything. So, and these right here, these are the beef ribs. Okay, I want to show you how they turn out. See, they beef ribs. I season these boogers up good. I ain't lying. They got seasoned up good. They look good. Everything got seasoned up good and everything. I made sure I seasoned these boogers up really, really, really good. Okay, and this is my juice right here for me to saute it with. So I got to make sure I put it on the right size and everything. Okay? Now these right here, these are my baby backs. I got me some baby backs going right here. So these are my baby backs right here. See? These my baby backs. They going on the pit right here. And I got 2 slabs of baby backs that I'm putting on this here pit. And I have me an onion that I'm going to slice, and I'm going to sit on this here pit. Okay? And this is how you do it. You just do it like this. Cut into it like this. And just sit it down, because what's going to happen, the flavor is going all through here while it's cooking. The flavor is going to go through there while it's cooking, the onion flavor of it. Okay? All right then. Let it go ahead on and do its thing. All right, I'll be back with you and we'll check on it. Okay, I want to show everyone the way it's looking now. Okay, I want to show you. The meat stays at a steady temperature. Okay, it's cooking at a steady temperature. We put it on 250, so that's what it's on. Look at the onions, they cooking. You can see the meat is starting to pull back from the bone. That's how you can tell it's really cooking. When you see it start pulling back from the bone, that's a good thing. It's not burnt or anything like that. And I have to show you these pellets. We're using pecan pellets here. Okay? Now, this is the way the pellets look when they're cooking. Let me show you. This is the way the pellets look when it's cooking. And it goes down into there and steady cook. And it looks like a cone as it be going down and start looking like a circle all up around up in there. Now, if anything, women, if you want to get your husband something and things like this, look, it's a pit boss. See that? That's what it is. It's a pit boss. Get that for your husband and stuff like this here. And, oh, I'm telling you, he would just love it. Now, this one right here cost us about $300. And then they have them going $500. But this is a small one to me. But it doesn't really look that small, but it is small. Okay? It is small, but it cooks really, really good. And it runs by electric. That's what I forgot to tell you. It runs by electric. You won't have to get what is that? Lighting fluid. You won't need no lighting fluid. And I use Matchlight myself because I have another barbecue pit. And I use that one. But this is my first time cooking on this one. The temperature is steady. My meat is not burning or anything like that. So I wanted to show y'all the way it's looking right now. Okay? Okay, I want you to take a look and see how this meat is doing. Look at the color of it. Look at the color of it. It is so pretty. Look at the bones going back on it. Look at the color of it. And it's so tender. It is. It is just tender than the dickens. It is doing good. It's cooking good and everything. I wanted to switch those on over. Yeah, it's doing really good. Yep. It's cooking. So I wanted you to see it. The bones is going back on it. My onion is still here, cooking on there. But I wanted everybody to take a look at it. Okay? And it looks good. Let me show it to you. Look at it. See how it's looking? It's looking good. It sure is. All right, then I'll be back. Probably when it's ready or before it get ready. One of the two. But these bones are going back on there. So I can tell when it start getting ready. Almost forgot. What I'm doing now, I'm taking it and I'm putting it in foil. Okay? I'm taking it. Woo! Shoot. I'm taking it, putting it in foil. Alright? So I can wrap it up. And I'm putting barbecue sauce on it. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting barbecue sauce on it. I'm putting it back on the pit. So I'm wrapping it up in the foil, putting barbecue sauce on it, and I'm getting ready to put it back into the pit. Okay? So that's what I'm doing now and stuff. And because this has cooked this here so well to where it's pathetic. Them beef ribs, oh my God, they're good. But this mess is hot. And y'all notice I cook a lot with my fingers. I do. I use my hands a lot when I'm doing things. This is what I do. You know, this is just what I do. I don't mind getting my hands dirty for nothing. this is when you're cooking with love. Okay, so this right here is going back on the pit, so it can go ahead on and cook. I'm gonna let it cook for about another hour, and then I'm gonna take it off. Okay. All right then, y'all. See you in a bit. Okay, y'all. So I'm finished with these ribs, and they turned out good. I'm gonna show you just how they look. Okay. So let's take a look at these ribs. I have them right here, and I have them in the foil. Okay. And let's see here. Oh Lord, look at all the juice. Oh my goodness. Okay, now these are the beef ribs. That's what this is. This is the beef ribs right here. All right. And let me just see what this is looking like here. Let me get the right kind of knife to... Oh, well. So much for that. Okay. So that's the beef ribs right here. Okay. So, let me see here. Oh, wow. It cuts good. But it's so darn hot. Ooh, it cuts off good. Ooh, but it's so hot. Use your napkin, girl. Ooh, come on here. Ooh, yes, indeedy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the juice. You see all that juice in there? Look at all that juice in there. You see that? It's good. It's good. Now let's look at the which one is it? Which one is this? Okay, this is the baby back. This is the baby back ribs. Look at these. Look how these turned out. See how they turned out? They turned out so good. And I seasoned them up when they was on the pit. But I was going to season them up beforehand, but it didn't happen like that. Okay? It did not happen like that at all. So I had to season them up. What I did, I mixed all my seasonings together. And then I put them on there. Oh, Lord. Look how that's cutting off. Lord have mercy. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Now, this is good. This is good. Look at that. You see how that look? Woo! And it fell. So much for that. And it fell. But take a look at it, y'all. See how it looks? It looks good. And it's juicy. And it's tender. Yes, it is. So, I want everyone to have a beautiful day. Be blessed. And I have one more for you. Okay? Bon appetit, baby.